Hello, 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 welcome back to more Last Decade's Echo. Moving over here. Hopefully. Dang it. Every time the... There we go. It's getting the, BGM to work. There. But yes, hello. Changed the BGM slightly from last time. Basically, I removed the slate, the princess stuff because it was making me EP. But yes, hello, we're back. There is. This isn't Thaumcraft. I can't scan you.
It's you'll never know my true. What the?
But yes. Hello, we're back.
Was it like this last time?
So, to explain a few things, one, I played a little bit on my own, just to, basically, I went on a whole adventure up this way, up north, to try and find sand. Didn't find it, then eventually just went down south, down to Wynn, found some sand by the beach. Should have done that to begin with, but I wanted to find new stuff. All because I wanted to test something very silly. Okay, so you require RF. So that should theoretically generate a minuscule amount of RF.
Uh-huh.
In theory.
It's not.
In theory. It might not be compatible with this machine. Well, it does plug in, which is good. I don't know. I don't actually know if this will work. I'll leave it. Oh yeah, also,
Where does that go?
basically I used this to get back to the ship, so it's just far away. It's not home yet. I need to put the orange one home. Yeah, this redstone engine isn't working. Dang. Well,
Yep.
that was all for naught. So we want to basically. I want to go. The goal today is, or at least the first objective today, is I want to go home and put my orange portal at home so we can start carting stuff back.
I feel weirdly faster.
Weird.
Also, the lake, the little pond over here is completely frozen over now.
Yep. Yeah. Probably also gonna need to, like, continue to work on our storage system, because while the drawers are nice for all the stuff we have bulk of, it's not great for everything else. But yeah. Cow tipper, how dare you? But yeah. I don't know. Also, we're probably gonna try and have this one be a little bit shorter than the past ones because they've been a bit much. So, yeah.
gosh, all of the really. Yeah. I guess when you're doing it on stuff on your own, if all the
Yeah,
water
just
froze.
me, like, just people being around since it's winter.
Yeah. Jeez.
Is just causing everything to freeze.
I'm gonna attempt to make my way back.
Yeah. You know, because of how much... So, I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley in my own time. I'm wondering... It makes me... I was just reminded of that one, like, Stardew Valley mod pack. I wonder, like, if that's actually any good now. Because, like, from what I saw back in the day, it seemed okay. It just lacked some of the stuff that, like, really made Stardew Valley unique. Although, it was, for the most part, it was less Stardew Valley and more Harvest Moon, what I could tell.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it, like, advanced enough where, like, it was, like, fun enough to be its own game. Because the main thing with Stardew that puts it at, like, such a more enjoyable level, in my opinion, is the fact that you have all the... And I think it's the case with all of those types of games. It's the interactions with all the NPCs and stuff, and, like, building your place in the community that really is the hook of those games, or at least the thing that keeps you playing is, like, because you could just farm for eons and eons and eons, but it's why... Ooh. I think this tower might have burned, yeah. It's why you keep playing, like, because if you want to just farm, you should be playing, like, Farming Sim or something. But, like, the appeal of Stardew and Harvest Moon and everything is the NPCs and the interactions and stuff, in my opinion. But not that the farming part of it isn't interesting, it's just that, it's just not the highlight of it. Also, I'm already pretty much back home. We're so much closer to home than I thought we were.
Yeah, I got lost and I found another ship.
Really?
Well, part of the ship.
Oh. It's not full.
I'm also being attacked by, I think, a slime girl, and I don't know what to do. I managed to defend myself with weaponry.
Awesome.
I got a slime ball, and I think something else I didn't see what.
You know, one thing that I've kind of come to realize about Grimoire of Gaia, and, like, a lot of mods in general, is it feels like, or at least, especially back in this version,
What the fuck is that?
a lot of mobs don't have as much... They are just kind of there to be aggressive or just to be pretty. Like, not a lot of stuff has function.
I think I just found one of the things that is there to be aggressive.
Yeah.
It's called... I found a Swamper.
I see.
It is the Incredible Hulk, but if he was a swamp man.
Great.
Now I am trapped in this building. I look
If
a
you
phaser.
can somehow find your way back to the ship, I'm back home, so I made a portal back there.
Right.
So if you go through the blue portal, you'll end up home.
Crash landing. Build a security protocol and try to hack the terminal to contact the captain's family. What?
What?
Huh?
Did you just have a quest pop up?
No, I found a quest little note, like piece of paper inside the ship.
Ooh.
Also, the whole bunch of isolinear circuits aren't Mark 1, 2s, and there's like 2 Mark 3s. Which is
Ooh.
actually kind of immensely huge. Because that costs a lot of power.
Yep.
How let me deal with my inventory.
No, I'm gonna make a chest for Matter Overdrive stuff at home.
Right. I found
It'll
color
probably
modules.
get filled, but
Burst inductive drum. I found some tea. To hack
and no, I'm not putting my
I don't
gun in
know
this
what
chest.
that-
This is my gun.
me. Holographic signs. There's a weapon station.
Probably make
Yeah,
a
I'm just
chest
gonna-
for like equipment stuff.
There's a snake lady trying to shoot me. Ah!
Oh gosh, I know it. I think I know what you're talking about. Those guys are the worst.
Welcome to the swamp, where everything's trying to kill you.
I don't know why you just wandered off in a random direction.
Because I don't remember which direction I was. Okay. Found that.
You could have just
Okay.
waited for me to go home and put the portal like I said I was doing.
Well, no. I wanted to see if I could do it on my own, so.
Right. So it was hubris.
Well, I was hoping that I'd have a better sense of direction today, but apparently not.
I don't know why you thought you did. Your sense of direction is horrible.
It's not that bad.
The amount of times you have gotten lost in video games and needed me to guide you to the correct place is not insignificant.
I'm not that guy.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Like
Yeah,
if
at least you're not running
it
into
just depends on how-
stalagmites when in this
Yeah,
league.
it just depends on how. It's more the time spent between us playing that. My reason why it's why my sense of direction is kind of screwed because
Yeah, but I don't like.
I
But
don't
that's the
remember.
thing. I don't know why you attempted to trust your sense of direction
Because
for
usually
this.
that ends up working normally. Sure, it might not be the most efficient path, but I usually do get there eventually.
Which if you were to give like a cardinal direction, where do you believe what direction did you leave from the ship?
Probably west.
I
Just
see.
only from the fact that I found the lavender biome again. When I'm trying to make my way back to the village.
Yeah. I understand.
So it was like, yeah. I did find my way back to that weird Aztec temple, so I was actually I was tracing my way back the way I came when I came to this way.
The way that you
on the
went,
boat.
that was considerably more complicated than.
But technically, I wasn't actually I wasn't going the wrong way. It's more I was going the way I was literally retracing my steps subconsciously.
Mm-hmm.
Which I feel like it's more impressive than getting lost.
I don't know about that. Sounds like you're trying
It
to pat
sounds
yourself on the
better.
back.
I'm not. So I'll try to whack myself on the back with a crowbar.
We have one of those back at base if you need it.
I don't know.
Okay.
So you said you got a had a charger. Also, I actually have. One of the things I found was full matter containers.
Ooh, cool. I
Yeah.
assume.
They're containers that hold matter, like the matter plasma. So it's free shit. They can turn into anything.
Hmm.
Well, although we have a bloater. So where's this chest that you
It's
made?
up on the second floor, because the second floor is, like, gonna be storage.
See. We already have a few of them. That's nice.
Yeah.
We have an MK. There's a wait. Hold on. There's an MK. Oh, that's kind of funny.
What?
that I'm like, I didn't realize there was an MK4 isolinear circuit, and I look at what it's used for. It's used to make one thing.
Oh.
And that's the ion sniper, and that's it.
Oh.
It's not even like something like incredibly useful. Actually, you can't even craft the MK4.
Oh.
Well, you can. Okay, for some reason it wasn't giving me the recipe. It's an emerald on top of the diamond that you need. Okay, makes sense. We have 2 MK3s, which means we could hypothetically make a matter decomposer and hypothetically make a matter replicator. That, or we can make a matter analyzer. That might be the most useful thing. I mean, hypothetically, we could use it to make a fusion reactor controller.
Yeah, but I mean, not sure we need that yet.
I mean, I don't know. We can't, no point in making that until, I'm gonna do, I think, is I wanna, I think I kind of want, I don't know if making a metal analyzer, which we need the installation matrix, which is complicated, because we need an ender pearl, which I don't think we might have lying around somewhere, but we could also use one to just straight up make a matter scanner.
Hmm.
Or we could make an Omni tool. Don't know what that specifically does, but
Sounds vaguely
it sounds like
impressive.
it could be used to like mine stuff potentially.
Potentially is holding the word potentially there is holding.
I feel like
a
we should
lot of
wait
weight.
on making any of the the tool or like the Omni tool or the phaser rifle or the plasma shotgun. Try on making anything like that until like we have like some more stuff set. Done with this mod.
Yep.
Okay. I think. Hard to think of what's this. I think. Reasonably, if we want to make the system that
What?
uses the replicator, or
Why are you the
we
way
should-
you are?
what?
Why is there energy pipes and a stone longsword in the wood chest?
I don't know.
Your lack of a response speaks volumes.
I said I don't know. That is a response. Your lack of response. Your lack of a response. Like, I don't know. That was like a week ago.
Oh, gosh.
Also, okay, to make a security protocol, you need paper and an isolinear circuit mark 1.
Sure.
Packet
I have no
terminal?
idea what.
That's related to the quest I got.
Okay.
Remember? I don't know what it meant by console. I hope it's not referring to something that's on that ship that's only like found on that ship.
Maybe?
Otherwise I have to go figure out to get back there.
I mean, surely if you go back through, if you go through the portal and go back there, you should be able to just walk the same way.
Presumably. Oh, like if I do manage to do this, I can get a communication relay.
Oh, fancy. I assume.
I don't know what that does. Although it says communication relay, though, from the what that block looks like, it looks like a renamed coils block.
No.
So, I don't know.
We'll see, I guess. If you do it.
I just.
This goes into Thronecraft. I need to start getting signs to label things.
Yeah, you do that. Before I accept the quest, I am going to just try to get there.
Okay. I've labeled the chests with signs and stuff.
Nice.
So, we should be good. It's actually, like, fairly straightforward, the system.
The weird random pillar of water.
The, like... Fragments... No, they're metal. They should go in the metal chest.
I hate Blind Factory.
What?
Oh, just random, accidentally jumping to a pool of purple stuff
Oh, great.
because I couldn't see it until I jumped, and then I looked down and it was there, and I fell in it.
You know, there is the very famous saying,
What? Don't sprint?
look before you leap.
Hard to look when you can't see it. Like there's no way to see it.
Was puppet. Magica. There was a lot of like really weird. Yeah, rubies aren't metal. Iron is metal. How do I make the drawer controller? Oh, we need nether quartz. Right.
Confused. Like it decided to fly away. Ow. Ship things are really hard to spot. Ah, food. I'm coming back.
Alright. So yeah, better organization system. Yeah. The goal is that I want to have, I might push these drawers out just because, is that we have a drawer controller that means that you can put stuff in drawers if there's space for it, and if not, you could go and, put it manually into one of the chests.
Right.
But we need to go to the Nether for a drawer controller, so. Check. Oh no, we don't have nearly enough wool. Right, can't. That would work. Oh, nope. No, that does not work.
No. All the ice is melting.
What?
The ice is melting. Global warming, oh no!
Oh, guess it's turning spring then.
That was fast.
Sticks, iron, wood. That. I don't know why trap chest isn't a shapeless recipe.
Hmm.
Yeah, that makes enough sense.
A lot of them. A lot of angry snakes.
Still can't find it.
No. Everything's green.
Oh gosh.
I almost fell into the same goddamn pit. Purple goo. Oh, there it is. How the fuck did I walk past that?
Did you find it again?
Yes. What do you know? Guess what else I found? I found an even stronger variation of the Swamper Dude. He has a sword.
Oh.
Hank the There's no console thing here. What do you mean?
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I thought that key did something else.
Well, I tried right-clicking all over the place with the security protocol, nothing happened, so...
Well,
Yeah, and yes, that was after I accepted the quest. So, yeah. The kiwi? I just found a kiwi.
awesome. They're adorable, ain't they?
I guess you could say that. You know the secret of the kiwi, then they're actually really, really sad.
What?
So if you know the secret of the kiwi, then you know, and then they become really sad.
What do you mean?
Because if you've ever put yourself in the shoes of a kiwi, it's not fun. It's not a fun time. If you haven't walked a mile in a kiwi shoes.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Because of their eggs.
Oh, yeah, yes, that's when I know you're... Okay, now I understand. I was just so confused what on earth you were referring to. What, like, deep lore did you know about Kiwi that I didn't know?
Not me just gaslighting to think I'm some sort of emperor of the kiwis.
All hail Lord Kiwi.
Yes.
Okay. Storage is good enough for now. I'm trying to think what else I want to do. Because I don't feel like building right now. Yeah, do I have any? I have 3 points. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. How could you?
Feather touch is quite good. Night vision not so much. Binding not so much. Don't remember what Wizard's Autumn does. Could do get self. I don't get binding.
I'm slowly becoming an Enderman. I'm slowly becoming Ender. I'm 0.2.
Gosh. air essence, yeah, we totally can make that. Oh, there's a dude with a gun down there. Killed Marvin the Manhunter. I think I just combined Martian Manhunter and Marvin the Martian.
Yep. That's not even the right reference for what that one was even referencing to. That was referencing Marvin from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Because he's a robot. Who's really depressed. He's my favorite robot in all existence.
Yeah, I don't know. I watched the movie once. Like years
I watched the movie
back.
like 5 times because it's the best movie.
Yeah. So.
Especially
You have much more
childhood trauma.
knowledge
About
about than I do.
Lobotomies.
Right.
Best type of trauma. Lobotomy trauma. And also
I have a lot
my
of
inability to
right
trust.
now.
See, that also gives you the inability to trust talking mice.
I don't trust any mice. They live in the walls. And actually, no. The revelation is that we have rats under the chicken house, not mice. Oh yeah, Marvin dropped another energy pack.
Nice.
4th one we have. Let me yoink the charging station. Oh, right, you were having issues because you were you needed to make new cables.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna sort that out for you.
Okay.
That's probably why you had glass on you.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna try using the some of the effects on my spacer. What?
I just charted. I'm like, oh, there's the corner of this room has changed.
What am I talking about?
Okay, I'm gonna smelt down our lead. Oh, you have a gun.
Holy truck. I have a phaser. It does 1 damage.
Oh, mine does 9.8.
Can I change the setting from stun to kill? That's what it is. It's fucking phasers. I'm sorry. Oh,
Set phasers to stun.
I just already set this up.
Set them to unstun.
To stun indefinitely.
Stun until there is nothing left to stun.
Holy crap. Okay then. Where'd you go? Are you out there?
Yeah, I'm outside.
I need to show you this. This is great.
Because I need to smelt down lead. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh, it's a consistent thing. And not unlike mine, which is like bursts.
Right.
Interesting.
It eats through power really fast, though.
Okay, I've made some hardened flux ducts. I'll make more in a bit.
Look what I found.
Oh, eggshells.
I was gonna make a joke, but then you discovered the joke.
I don't know why you put this so far away.
Because I was planning on having a machine. This was gonna turn into a machine setup.
Okay, we now have a charging station that's getting power.
It's not charging my phaser though.
I don't know.
It does say that the charging station is specific for Androids, so
No.
it might be what it is. Let me go become an it.
Oh gosh. No, we
Ghost.
can't abandon our humanity already.
Yeah, I know. I have to become a werewolf first,
Yep.
or a vampire. I think I was going to become a vampire this time.
Yeah, I think something like that.
I usually try to do the werewolf one, but I haven't done like becoming a vampire in like fucking ages. So, surprised we have that. Hmm.
Made 30. I'm making the hardened ones just because we have, like, considering we have Invar already, it just makes sense to.
Right.
Like, it just makes sense to. And because we're working over lava, like, I think these are
Yeah.
more than fast enough.
I'll be honest. I probably won't be the one doing witchery.
Doing what?
Actually, like doing the witchery stuff because I never really learned how to actually do the
Yeah.
original witchery.
I have vague recollection of how to do witchery. It's just been a long time.
I know that I think the early bit is really obnoxious. From what I remember.
I don't know about that.
Just like I said, from what I remember, so
Yeah.
you know how good my memory is. So.
Yeah.
I did just make nothing, which is oven, so. Well.
I don't like. Granted, yeah, it's been a long time since I've done like witchery itself. Oh, get rid of witches of the party.
That's why I mentioned it. But, yeah.
Yeah. It is one of these things where, like, as long as you're, like, consistent enough where you're just doing bits and pieces of it, like, it goes by.
Right. Ah, yes, my favorite item from witchery. Rock.
Mm-hmm.
I can't craft the rock. It's making me sad. I must find the rock and then put it in an item frame. And then somehow get a picture of the rock and put it next to it.
There we go. That's
That'd be perfect.
I was just making myself a crescent hammer because, yeah, the fact that I didn't need to look up the recipe, like, I was slightly off, but I was pretty much there from pure memory. The amount of times I've
To
made
be
a
honest,
crescent.
the only thing I particularly want to do with witchery is just become like a vampire. So
Yeah.
I think all I really need to do that is just go in a vampire forest and get bit.
Go a bit
And then
more
not
than
die.
that.
And then just not die.
I think there's slightly more to being a vampire in witchery as opposed to bewitchment.
Well, I know that upgrade yourself is a bit more.
Yeah.
Like you have to like collect a bunch of sun in an orb and then.
Yep.
I remember that.
You have to collect a bunch
just...
of sun in the orb, like, slowly burn yourself over and over again.
Yeah.
To, like, get yourself used to it. There's rituals you have to do. It's really cool how it works. It's just takes a bit.
That's why you really shouldn't try to become a vampire immediately.
Oh yeah, no, like there's
much like an
lot
android.
You need to do first.
Like a fine, it's like an android, except it's also like fine wine. You gotta wait.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta wait for it to be in the cask for long enough.
Mm.
Yeah. Alright.
I can feel.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for the hardened energy cell to fill up, because that's a lot of RF it can fill, and then I'm gonna pick it up and find a place for a quarry.
Oh yeah, that'd be useful.
Because I built a quarry last week, and all the stuff I need for it, other than like the storage bits.
Right. I just need a thing to store it all.
Yeah, but I can just I know how to do all that. Like, it won't be too bad. I can just set up a really basic thing for it.
Right.
So I also need to figure out where I want to put it. Because the desert, I could do it out in the desert if I wanted to get sand.
Sand, among other things.
Yeah.
Honestly, it might not be too bad, depending on how far out.
Actually, you know what? Legitimately, that sounds like a really good idea because it means that I can have more access to glass for stuff.
Right.
Because like we have chisel, so there and stuff, so there's a lot of glass variations.
Right.
So I might do that. That might be my task at the moment, to find a place for a quarry.
Man, I really hate having ADHD.
What is your brain doing now?
Just struggling right now.
Oh.
Like, it is the past two weeks that we've done this. Like, I've been able to actually function, but right now my brain is just meh. You know?
Yeah, I don't know what it is about when we stream this. But
Well, I'm usually fine.
yeah, I don't know what it
Look at
is
my
about streaming that when we stream this. I don't know if it's like something with the background music. It's something about it like makes me really like makes me a bit motion sick and like hurts my head a bit, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if it's because I have Minecraft in full screen because I normally play it in windowed.
That might be it, honestly.
Yeah.
Because your brain's too focused.
Yeah. I think it
Yeah,
might be that I need to potentially make a bit of an overlay so that I can have it in windowed for myself
Yeah.
without having stuff cut off. Okay.
Going in the hole.
But
I'm gonna go mining because I can't think of anything else to do. That's productive anyway.
I mean, that's good. Like, we need resources. We need a lot of redstone.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we'll need a bunch of like tritanium ore and stuff like that.
Okay. I don't remember what the frickin'...
Is there a way for us to set up a better thing for emptying backpacks?
I don't... Okay, so with sophisticated backpacks, which might work the same, you can like just put it on top of a hopper and have that go into a system. It's just we don't have a centralized storage system yet for that.
Right.
That just requires a bit too many resources for us to be able to do now. We need a
I forgot to have a light spell.
Okay, I'm gonna look something up real quick, because...
I forgot I had that.
Okay, so that doesn't work.
Doesn't?
Okay. So, no, I was trying to see, because I could swear, or it was F3G. No, the debug thing to show chunk borders is not a thing in this. World.
It's a bit unfortunate.
Oh. Oh, you can make... Oh, I never knew this about any eye.
The more you know,
tools.
the less you question. But the more you question, the more you know.
Oh! Right, it's F9 in this version. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's what brain is. Yeah, my brain is now remembering. Yeah, because while I never used it, I remember loads of creators complaining, like being annoyed that it's F9 because back in the day when everyone used Fraps as their recording software, F9 is the start recording button on Fraps. And so whenever they'd start recording, they'd occasionally show the chunk overlay. Right. Minecraft history, everybody. Okay.
Oh, if I shift click, the phaser gets, the bar in the phaser gets more red.
Oh.
Okay, now it does 9 damage. I've set it to
Ew.
key.
Okay, so I want to have it be there.
Okay, I think this is actually might be stronger than your thing.
Oh.
Because I just like evaporated a skeleton.
Well, yeah, because yours is consistent
Like,
damage.
1 second it was there
multi-click.
next to. Yeah, I can just hold down and it just dies. That's fun.
Yeah. This Y level. Okay. One, two.
I felt like there had to be a way to do something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It was down here that we found the Didn't you kill the hungry node?
Yeah? Is there another one?
I think I just found another one.
Oh, no.
Because I got a bit close to the wall. Also, I'm moving to get to the wall, like of my own volition.
Oh, gosh.
So that's fun to know. You can leave that alone and not dig towards that direction.
Yep.
Now that I know what the fuck that is.
Yeah. Don't go near it.
I wasn't planning on it. It turns out it's not even a hungry node. It's an anomaly.
I mean, either way, I don't think we want to go near the.
I don't think it
either.
is because the way it makes it look like it looks like the way it's doing it makes it look like I'm in water, like how it was, but like when we saw it last time. So I'm thinking that it's the thing.
Yeah. Especially considering those like will literally eat all your items.
Yeah.
Did I get that back? Place it. Idiot. Jeez. Yes, I did. I replaced it like an idiot. I'm just gonna fill this lava in because this is gonna be the quarry location. I don't want I'd like to avoid as much lava as possible in the quarry.
Hmm.
Gosh, I love my dig spell. So useful. Okay. So this is this corner. So now, okay, and if I put that, yeah,
What?
I have set out the quarry bounds.
Nice.
Which, I am so happy that I just remembered how to do this. And also it's slightly although it is slightly depressing that I still remember how to do this off the top of my head.
I mean, we did so much, so...
Yeah.
Well, that's the right thing.
Alright,
It's a little sad that my phaser is just 100% better than gun. You know?
yeah. Yeah, I don't know, the fact that your like dinky little phaser is better than my legendary phaser rifle.
Hmm. I mean, isn't that kind of the thing with how it was in Star Trek? Just phaser was just the ultimate weapon.
I don't know anything about Star Trek, so...
I don't really know that much either, to be honest. But I have seen memes, so...
Yeah.
At least some
As long
anyway.
as I don't get wharfed, I'm fine.
I don't know that one. I don't know that one.
The only thing I know about... One of the only things I know about Star Trek is the thing that it coined what is known as the Worf effect.
Oh.
Which is basically because it happened constantly in Star Trek. So, in Star Trek, there's a character called Worf, who, from what I understand, is basically like the big muscle guy. Who's like he's a Klingon, so he's really tough and strong. Or I think he's a Klingon. He's basically some alien race that's like super duper strong. But they never let him be strong because he constantly gets taken out in order to reinforce how strong a threat is. Which means that Worf which has coined the Worf effect, which is used for when, like, it's a writing term for when you make the strong guy repeatedly lose in order to emphasize the strength of a villain to the point where the supposed strength of your strong guy means nothing because the villain is just ridiculous. Well, because they never win a fight.
Yeah.
It's something that I wanted, like, it's something that I was kind of struggling with, like, wanting to desperately avoid with Arzom. I didn't want to Worf effect Tanaka. Because I very easily could have, if I wanted to be like, oh, I'm just gonna make, like, if I really wanted to nerf Tanaka, I could have just decided, Oh no, these enemies are just immune to bludgeoning damage.
Meh.
Which I have
Well,
done. Well, not immune, but I've made enemies where I've been like, no, I'm just gonna make them resistant to bludgeoning damage in general, not just non-magical bludgeoning. Because honestly, I think it's kind of stupid in D&D where it's like all of these really, really strong creatures, but like they just die to like the
magic punch.
well, okay, brain is going in the wrong direction. I don't like how there's so many like really strong creatures that are just only immune, like resistant to non-magical. Because yes, I get the
Yeah.
idea, but however, it does mean like you'll have like a or like 8 creature that's like, oh, my only resistance is non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage. When by the point that a party should be facing them, they've long since
Doesn't matter.
gotten their stuff to be magical, presumably.
Yeah, it
So
just
it's like
doesn't matter.
kind of one of these things where it's like feels a bit redundant. And the only reason it
Yeah.
feels like that, like they have that, is so that like they take half damage if your players decide to yeet them off a cliff.
Mm.
So I don't know, it's weird. D&D and balance and like real like and is a very difficult topic and one that very much varies party to party. So, like when in the next obelisk session, I'm very curious how you guys handle actually doing combat.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do that. Gonna be definitely gonna be very getting used to
Yeah.
not being a tank.
Yeah. You very much are not a take anymore.
Very, very fragile. Please don't hurt me.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Just I'm just gonna set a redstone engine on the quarry to just have it like slowly go and chip away.
We have 3 stacks of redstone dust now.
Nice. I'm gonna yoink the hardened energy cell and just plop it on top of the quarry and see how fast it goes. Because that was the one thing I remembered with quarries is like the moment we got modern power mods that generated loads of RF really quickly, like the moment Buildcraft became RF compatible, the entire balance of the mod was thrown out.
Yeah.
Cause like
Wait, could you imagine? Something I don't think I've actually seen before, which
mm,
I feel like would be really funny, even if it's just to set it up in like creative or something, just to
mm.
see it. I want to see a Buildcraft quarry like that's just
Oh, that's so
powered by Draconic Evolution. By like this
gosh.
giant reactor from Draconic Evolution. The ones that can blow up like go 12 different biomes at the same time.
Yeah.
You know? Well, I guess we will hypothetically be able to do something like that with Matter Overdrive's reactor, since when it goes to power output, it's honestly kind of comparable
Yeah.
to Draconic Evolution, which is kind of scary. Like, but then granted, that's with a really, like, you have to really
Yeah.
feed the anomaly a shit ton to get to that point. And you're most likely going to have to make sure you have like space-time stabilizers, so that way you have to make sure nothing drops. You have to have a quarantined area, so that way nothing gets accidentally sucked into the black hole.
Yep.
Because whoops, I know I died next to it. Ever. Nice to you there, skeleton. That's funny.
It's not the
My
best
old-fashioned-
system the way I have it, but it'll work.
Is that out already?
Yeah, because basically, the quarry burns as much energy as you give it to go as fast as possible.
I wonder though if you got enough of these, if you could just wire it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, is wiring it.
How much? This is how much?
Like, because if we wire it, it means that we won't have issues with, like, it'll probably go at a more consistent rate.
Yeah. It won't just go.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if it could eat like millions of RF per second, just 5 seconds later it just burrows a hole through the bedrock?
Gosh.
It goes so fast that it creates ghost blocks.
Oh jeez. My main concern really would be like the export from it.
Yeah. It would just. Oof. I don't think we'll be at that point without. I don't think we'll be at that point without like an ME or something. So we just have to hook it up to that.
Just have it like dump into an ME.
Yeah.
Oh, you got redstone.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Of course I did.
And all the lead is done, thankfully. I think there's more like tin or something I need to smelt out. I should make, I really need to make a hopper. And just have a hopper system for putting into the quarry. I mean, not the quarry, but smeltery. Because I don't, at this point, I don't really see us making the smeltery any taller. At least this one.
I mean, this one works fine the way it is.
Yeah, so.
You know, I'm a little worried though. Now because of the hungry nodes and shit. I don't know if I came across a second one. To be honest.
Yeah.
But... Oh god.
What?
Have you drinking any of the Romulan ale yet?
Oh yeah, it's not fun.
Gives you like nausea like 11.
Yep. It's not good. It's really not good.
Should get free bottles out of it. I say free, but
Stupid.
I just think. Oh wait. Hey, hold on. Maybe it wants me to make a star map. Because you use the
Maybe?
security protocol to create a star map. I don't know. I want to wait till working on stuff from that mod until we get like an Emmy or something.
Yeah.
So that way everything can just be one place. I can be like, okay, can we make this? And like shove the recipe through it. And I'm like, oh yeah, let's make that. Okay, let's make this. Then we want to be worrying about power and stuff. Did you? Oh yeah, you didn't. Never mind. It doesn't see a burst inductive drum and she increases explosion damage by 100%. You can apply to your gun and be like, I don't know if it actually causes explosions, but
I don't know. I'm not super keen on testing that though.
I'm definitely putting it on my phaser. So
Yeah.
if it does do explosions, I feel like that would be nothing but a disaster.
Yeah. Okay, I've made over a stack of hardened flux ducts.
I think the color filters you can put on your thing, and it changes what color beam comes out.
The color things that we have, you can make it colors the weapon.
Oh.
Hence why my gun is pink.
Okay. Well, we have a lot of gold, so I might as well use that. It makes it yellow. That's funny. Okay. I think if we make a battery. They're weirdly not that expensive. The batteries. Yeah, the batteries from whatchamacallit? From the mod from Micro Overdrive are really pretty inexpensive. It's just trinium, lithium crystal, gold, and redstone. Fairly inexpensive.
I'm gonna have 3 of the like rows of heat generators dedicated to the quarry.
Right.
And then the final one dedicated to just charging the energy cell and just accumulating power.
Right.
Should be working. They should be. Should be transferring power. And also because the transfer rate is slower, the quarry is going slower, which means it's not like being weird when filling up the chests. We hope.
Speaking of that, I think it might be about time to make a pulverizer.
Yeah, mayhaps.
Alright.
Hope it's working. Yeah, it's just very slow.
What did you have whatchamacallit?
A what?
I thought you said,
No, the
I was
quarry is
talking about
very
pulver.
slow, is what I meant.
Yeah. I was just confused.
Ew. Slowly going.
Almost broken.
Slowly digging.
That is a lot of tin. I guess it's meanwhile so I can make electrum. I don't have a grindstone. Which begs the question, how the hell are you supposed to make electrum without...
Oh, you make
Right.
like electrum compound or something?
You make the blend.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you smelt the blend.
Oh, it's because I'm trying for some reason to make the upgraded version of the pulverizer. Oops. Actually trying to make the hardened. We probably could make.
Yeah, probably. Do we not have any diamonds?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I can't mine. I mean, you're the only one of the two of us I think that can actually mine
Oh.
diamonds.
I guess I must have used them for something. Because we did have some at some point, I swear.
Oh, you mine so. I don't know with them.
Mm. It also is possible that they were one of the things that got eaten by the node.
Ooh, yeah, that's.
Okay, no. Item ducts can't connect to the quarry.
Yeah, so we have. We have the engineer, silicon, and calculation presses. That's pretty good.
Right, and you need the diamond pipe. God. All the buildcraft is coming back to me. Remember, you need diamond pipes in order to sort stuff. You need gold pipes to speed stuff up.
Do we have any flint?
What?
Do we have any flint?
Oh, it's in the gems chest.
Wait, no,
It's the closest I could think of, because it's like a thing you get multiple of when you mine a block.
I mean,
I don't... Where else would you put it?
I don't know. I'll make another chest. Make other.
That is going to get filled up with so much incoherent crap immediately.
Counterpoint.
The issue with other chests is that stuff tends to get dumped in there that belongs in other chests that already have sorting.
In other chests.
How long do you feel like going for today, by the way?
I don't know.
'Cause I'm thinking
I
maybe...
should have pulverizer.
Oh, cool. I'm thinking maybe we wrap up at like the 2-hour mark.
I mean, if you wanna.
Then we can go and do whatever after.
Yeah.
But I think that might be a good point to call it.
I'm stealing your precious RF.
As long as you don't steal what's going to the smeltery, we're fine.
Smeltery?
I mean, not my brain is not the quarry.
I'm like, huh? I didn't realize it smelted things.
No, it doesn't do that automatically. Yeah, I mean, in theory, if I had diamond pipes, I could sort stuff.
Did you hear that?
What?
You're a witch.
Might be.
You're a witch inside the. It's a bog witch.
But yeah. Because if I get
in the oil.
Gosh. If I can have diamond pipes, then I can use them to start sorting the stuff that the smeltery makes. Although the more reasonable thing is to have it pump everything into chests and then have it to like a singular chest and have that chest like extract into a better like a sorting system using like item ducts or something that's that's upgraded to be really, really fast.
Ah, yes. This is the most efficient pulverizer I've ever seen in my life.
Is it super slow?
The bar's not moving,
Um,
like at all. I think it's waiting till it has enough because I think it takes 4,000 RF per block.
there we go. It's because all the energy's going into the hardened energy cell.
I know.
So,
Oh, that's the pulverizer. I'm like, what the heck's that noise? I'm not used to the machines actually doing noises.
yeah.
Yeesh. Now, the really funny thing to do during one of these things is just decide, I'm just gonna, screw the consequences, let me become a vampire, and then immediately after that become an android.
Gosh.
Or something like that.
Jeez.
It's gonna
Vampirism,
happen.
like, I'm just gonna say, vampirism takes a while, I think. Like,
Oh, I know.
there's some finaglery you need to do in order to actually become one, I think.
I thought it was just you had to like basically get
Because
bit by a
vampires
vampire.
aren't things that just spawn, if memory serves.
They did.
Or if they
Wow.
do, they spawn very rarely.
I think they spawn in something called a vampire.
That's not in this version. That's not
Is it
witchery,
not?
no. You're thinking of
Is it not?
vampirism.
All right. So many of those, just
Yeah, bewitchment,
vampire.
vampirism, witchery.
Too many.
Yeah.
None of them sparkle.
No, thankfully.
Yeah, no, that'd be awful if they did. You imagine? You blind yourself whenever it's daytime. You just
Would be funny if the vampirism mod, when it's April Fool's, if it made them sparkle.
yeah. Honestly, it probably does. Let's be honest. All right.
What?
I remember you have to make a sacrifice.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, because this is like
Have, like,
proper
what the-
witchery, so it's like very everything's so super occult.
Yeah, I just read the book.
The, yeah.
Butchering a chicken over a skull with a bowline and holding a glass goblet to collect the blood.
Yeah.
Right. To be honest, if I did decide that I'm just gonna be a vampire now, I would just basically just be stuck mining all the time. Which
Yeah.
honestly isn't too different than what I probably will end up doing.
Either that,
Well, I don't think I'll have to worry
we
about
just
food.
need
I
to
have
make
to
a
worry about
coffin
blood.
to sleep through the day, which I think is a thing in this. What?
Yes. It is. But you can't color it, so. What? What
I
happened?
just had the lava that I picked up randomly vanish out of my hand.
Well, also, right when you said that, I said there was an error during rendering item. Please check log for details.
No, that's just when you're searching NEI.
Just the timing was impeccable.
Yeah.
Where's the station news? What? I didn't want to have to do this, but
You're that hungry?
yeah. I just don't like using the berry bushes because not because like it's a pain to collect a bunch. It's because I have to continuously eat them basically.
Yeah. They're not
So it's
great.
not helpful when you're being chased by a bunch of enemies.
Yeah, no. But when you're just, like, around the base, they're not bad.
I suppose.
Quarry's slowly going. It won't be that efficient until we get like better, like better power, but
Yeah, but you're gonna make do with what you have.
yeah. Exactly.
How do the chickens get out?
Oh, because I threw an egg and it, like, where I threw it hit the barrier outside.
Perfect sacrifice.
You say as you kill it without anything.
I know. And the main reason why I wanted to make the pulverizer was just so that we can double tritium. It's like the only thing we can really do. The most we can do with it.
Yeah.
At the moment. I've already used up all the stuff from the energy cell.
Yeah. We don't have that. We really need new power source.
Oh. Well, that's funny. It managed to pulverize every single block except for the last one
Oh.
before it died. Before it ran out of energy. Hey, we got over a stack of tritium dust now. So that's pretty good. Oh. I didn't even think to check if we had those because of the L Futurum thing.
What?
We have blast furnaces.
Yeah. They don't do a whole lot. Like they're just a little bit more efficient, but
Let's say smelted ores twice as fast.
yeah, it's just like
That's efficient. That's twice as efficiency in time. Like the equivalent of two furnaces side by side, smelting half a stack each. Kind of.
kinda.
You know what would have been
I
really
need to make a
funny?
bridge across this bit.
I don't even remember if it's for this version of Minecraft. It would be really fun. It would have been really funny if we did. I just remembered.
What?
Fucking jumbo furnace.
Oh gosh. I don't think that
Remember
is,
the
no.
jump? I don't think it is for this version either, but fucking jumbo furnace would have been amazing.
So I've made a metallurgic infuser.
What does that do?
It's basically how you start all of Mechanism.
Oh.
Because
Cool.
I want to make Mechanism solar panels. As a way to get more power.
Yeah, that'd do it. Oh, that's so much faster.
Yeah. So basically, the summary of what we've done today is we've taken the knowledge from the ship we found and then applied it to make our own machines and mechanisms.
I suppose. Don't want to look at it.
And in doing so, I've set up with the quarry so that we can automatically
I just realized I don't think we can
gather
use mechanisms
resources
with tritium.
Hmm?
We can use the smelting factory to make tritium ingots, right? But we can't. It doesn't. Green.
The smelting
Those
factory in like the energized smelter is just a furnace, but electric.
Right, I know. But you know how mechanism has a bunch of stuff to make like enriched stuff to like.
Yeah, I doubt
Basically,
there's versions of that for the matter
simplification.
overdrive stuff.
There isn't. But we can. Most we could do with matter overdrive stuff is triple it with the induction smelter.
Mm-hmm.
Using, I think, what is it?
Thermal.
Using cinnabar or rich slag.
Yeah.
Remember pyrotheum?
Yep.
Remember? I remember nations.
Gosh.
The fucking. What I did was basically I made like disassemble. What did I do? Like disassemble pyrotheum dust.
Oh,
I like was making
still in
pyrotheum
this
dust,
version
but then
Oh gosh.
then I figured out that you could craft it for more blaze rods than what you started with.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I did was I made it so that way I set up a system where I would put, or because pyrotheum had an EMC cost. Pyrotheum dust had an EMC cost, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it
Because
was either that or it was
everything in it.
blaze powder did.
Yeah, or something. And I think I remember it having to do with pyrotheum dust. And then I basically sent it through a thing where we sent it into thing from Project E to turn it into blaze rods, which would then get pulverized and made it, and then it was just pulverizing blaze rods. I think the reason why I pyrotheum dust because I think eventually I used that system to make just the mass-produced pyrotheum dust or something. I don't know. I don't remember. You know what is hilarious? Of how fucking far I've gotten off track.
Yeah.
Because this whole time I was trying to figure out how to make something in order to pulverize the titanium so I can make batteries. I finally did.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you want a capacity upgrade for your gun?
I don't actually. I don't remember what mine has. Oh wait, your gun is in there.
Yeah, I know.
Mine has a battery and nothing else.
That's a better battery now.
Oh, but it's now empty. I don't know if we could charge these new batteries though.
Well, they charge in the charging station.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
We just can't charge the gun itself. We have to take the battery out.
Which makes sense if you think
Yeah.
about it.
It's just suspension of disbelief. And also modern logic of, no, but you can't.
I thought you. I know there's something you can
Open
make
menu.
charge.
Wait. Configurations. Upgrades. I don't know.
We could make a charge pad.
I mean, maybe.
It says that it can charge any energized item from any mod. We'd have to make enriched alloy though, which would be steel. Or we can make a charge plate from thermal expansion. Which I think could work as well. Which is, Ashram and redstone transmission coils and a redstone plate, which is a signal. No, it's not. It's a fluid transposer or a casting table with destabilized redstone on a plate frame, which is Invar and Signalum, and also hardened glass. So that seems honestly more complicated. Unless, wait. I hold this.
My shovel just leveled up and got luck on it. So useful.
Either that or that slot's supposed to be there for you to put the battery, a fully charged battery in.
Yeah, I think that's so that you can, like, put something in to add power to the charge station.
Right. I could have sworn there was some way to charge. There has to be some way to charge that. It might be that you can charge batteries using the reactor. Something. there's also solar panels from Matter Overdrive. I don't know how good they are, though. You need nether quartz to make them, though.
Yeah, that's the issue.
But no, we have everything.
We haven't been to the nether yet, so...
Mm. We could. I do have a backpack full of lava. Like, I could make another portal. I just have to figure out where.
Yeah.
I don't know if we wanted to make it in the desert area or if we wanted to put it by the base.
I don't know. I'm not super picky. Let me just get some obsidian.
Like I said, I can I can use water.
The thing is, Justin, is that there's a bunch of obsidian here from where the sludge like went over the lava.
Right.
So I could just grab.
I was gonna do the speedrun array.
It's 10 I need.
You can mine obsidian?
Yeah. Cause my
Oh.
pickaxe is obsidian level.
I wish my pickaxe was obsidian level.
Well, maybe you gotta get good.
I literally skill master. It can't get any better.
Does it have a diamond on it?
Yes.
No.
Or rather, it has diamond on it. It has the modifier diamond on it. Because I got that from level up, and all it did
Yeah.
was increase durability.
Well, alright. I think if you go to the desert, I think I know where I want to. I think I want to put it up here on this hill here, which it's gonna look ugly for now, and we'll fix it later. You might, if you don't have it already, can you get some flinted steel?
Give me a sec.
Or some way to start fire.
Getting the plate.
You know, I
Painting
just
the
realized
steel.
that there is a certain implication for us making a nether portal in a desert full of sand.
I don't really mean.
Or at least a reference that we both understand related to portals and sand and a creature associated, a being associated with both of those things.
That's of course it gets everywhere.
No, no, no. Something that wanted to cover the entire world in in sand. And whose series never finished.
No man. No.
Here, my shovel.
I don't speak its name.
I'm also working on making a coke oven because I think that might let us make steel.
Yeah, I think we can also make steel using the metallurgic in the future.
Yeah, but it's the thing of it's really annoying to do it that way.
I don't know how to do it that way, so.
Yeah, because basically for the metallurgic infuser, you have to like infuse. I believe, at least, you get steel dust by infusing in. Basically, you have to infuse an iron ingot with coal twice.
Right.
And so, the reasonable way to do it requires like 2 metallurgic infusers, so it's really a pain.
Hmm.
But I believe with a coke oven, like a Railcraft coke oven, I can just make it. I think. I could be wrong though. We are getting a lot of sand though, which is nice. Like, the quarry is just ticking down.
I don't remember. I don't remember it actually showing the block breaking.
Oh yeah. Well, it's just that like it's so slow that you see it.
Yeah, I know. So is there? Never mind. I know what that is. I'm like, is there a town? I'm like, wait, that's the weird structure that's bugged.
Yeah. That's the weird town that we dare not enter.
Yeah. Ready?
No, give me a sec. I may have made too many coke oven bricks. Or is coke? I think coke oven might be how you make creosote. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, so I'm like, you sure?
Yeah. I don't know how you make steel. Because Railcraft has a specific version of steel.
Right.
So there must be a way in the mod to make it.
Oh, iron ingot. Wow. He's got an iron ingot from a zombie. That's pretty rare.
Just an advanced coke oven? I don't know.
Might be.
I don't know. Yeah, it's because in this version of in this version of Mechanism, you need steel in order to make the I think it's advanced alloys, I think they're called. Enriched alloys. In order, which you need for like every mechanism thing.
The thing for witching gadgets called the Infernal Blast.
Yeah, but I don't know how to make that.
Me either. There's possibly a multi-block or something.
Yeah, I don't know anything about witching gadgets.
Or we could use an induction smelter.
Yeah, That's the thing, is I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
Which we put
Granted, induction smoke, yeah, it's iron and pulverized coal, or iron it, or just iron and pulverized coal.
one iron dust. Yeah, you can also do one iron dust and two
Just
pulverized.
Yeah.
I'm not totally sure
Just
why
need
you could
machine
either
frame.
do
Yeah,
two
we
or
can do
four.
that when, next time.
That seems like a very inefficient. If you do it two at a time, it's more efficient on the pulverized coal. But if you just stick a whole stack of pulverized coal, oh, that's charcoal. Never mind.
Did you put glass here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or does your thing... Once more into the breach.
It's just Doom music starts playing.
Oh,
Please don't
gosh.
be like on a cliff or something. Yeah, I'm
It's loading
not gonna go in
in.
right away. Yeah, it didn't let me go through, so oh wait, there it goes. Oh, like a burning blossom. Over here, there's
I
freedom.
hear a lot of ghasts.
Yeah. Look at my screen.
Biomes aplenty nether. How I am violently neutral towards thee.
I can't even mine the quartz.
Really?
I can't mine the quartz. I'm too weak.
Okay, my pickaxe just hit master. Got an
Oh
emerald
my
on it,
gosh.
so more durability.
I can mine. Gosh. Holy crap. Where'd you go?
I'm
What was
literally
that?
down the hallway. I was mining quartz.
I wasn't over there. No, I went outside.
Oh.
What's something funny?
What?
So how fast can you mine another egg?
Can't mine cobalt because I don't have alamite level.
And,
Though I wonder. No, my break spell can't.
can you use it on this other guards?
No, I can't.
What was that? I just got a gluttony shard from
Oh.
Forbidden Magic.
Oh yeah, it's yeah. So that you get those when you eat in the Nether.
Oh.
If I remember correctly.
What are they for? Don't do
Basically they give you. I think you can use them for like bits and pieces with that Thaumcraft add-on.
Oh.
Because that's what.
I can like instantly break glowstone as well.
Yeah. Ah yes, my favorite.
Flesh.
Flesh.
I miss being able to break glowstone like this.
Yep. Yeah, it's much slower nowadays.
Got this. Where is it? Eh.
It's too far away.
Ow. I use gun. If I run out of mana. I kind of wish I had your thing. I had something has a lot more range. What the fuck is that?
It's an imp. Hi, imp.
Not,
Oh wait, because they're considered villagers, so when you right-click them, they get names. That's funny.
I don't know this.
Got bone segments.
Ooh, fancy.
Hey Justin, you should eat this.
No.
Oh hey, Infernal Hive. Some dense nether quartz.
Why is there just a gravestone here?
Oh, that's just Bombs of Plenty set dressing.
Oh.
So we're in like a grave biome thing.
Look at that.
Oh, don't go near that. Don't go near the hive. Those bees are, there's really, really dangerous bees in there that just will
Creeper?
end your life without a second thought.
Are those creepers?
Yeah, I think there's like nether creepers that like insta explode.
Nice. I have a hair block. Sulfur. Yo. Robots. Ow. It has a shotgun.
Oh gosh. Robot with a shotgun. Da, 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 da.
Fuck. Ghast.
I'm on my way back to get my stuff, and then I'm gonna... After I get my stuff, I'm gonna return to the overworld with the quartz, and then I think we should wrap up. Because we've been going for...
Oh, another fortress.
Oh, nice. Maybe that's a next time thing, then.
If I don't die. I'm just gassed. I got a creep.
Johnny
Everything's
burned
going
to death.
horribly wrong.
I don't know where did I
There's another
die?
fucking robot. I'm right by where you died.
Ow.
My hand was like this.
Oh gosh, Anubis is here, which, you know,
What's
makes
that?
sense, but...
What the fuck was that? It was a weird goat thing. It's like 2 gas. Hold on, what the hell? Oh gosh, it summons wither skeletons and the...
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
I was killed by Mega Man.
Gotcha. What's this? Blood.
Now my body's in a really annoying place, because I was pillaring up.
Well, my phaser's not completely out of date. Is that another robot? Ah, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's got like a laser gun that's just one
I didn't
shot.
see it. I thought I killed all those things.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's probably something to be said why there's androids in hell.
You guys sniped me. I was in like a cave. I could barely see him, and you sniped me. Like,
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them.
yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be a stream of this without us getting into a death loop.
Hmm. Ow.
Okay, I've got my stuff. Do you need assistance?
I mean, I can barely get past the two freaking. There's like a pair of infernal hounds. Or... What? Well, your rifle seems to be more useful than my phaser. My phaser's like short range. So utility-wise, yours is a lot better. To be honest, I might look into making that ion sniper. Since,
Yeah.
since I feel like I could use the range. Gosh. Let's see. I'm like, is that another android?
Yeah, it's hard to tell with all of the pigmen wearing, like, lapis armor. Killed
So I
the dog.
died in a cave. Is it over here? Where were we?
To your right. Down there. Watch out for the... Oh, wait. Oh, Baphomet is apparently friendly. That's good to know.
I think there's spirits down there.
Ow. Stupid
Oh,
wisps.
wisps. I forgot those. There's weird. Oh god. I hear there's like weird ghost. Oh god. Ah! Oh, that's over here.
Oh gosh, I forgot how phantoms work.
Oh.
I hate them. Hate them, hate them, hate them, hate them, hate them.
I'm a bit of a pickle right now. I
Where
went
are
to
you?
the corner where there's the blood pit. Oh, that does sound big.
Oh, I see you.
Ow!
Oh crap, I hit a pigman.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, I hit a pig pit as well.
Oh my
They
gosh.
hit really fucking hard.
Yeah, everything hits really hard in this pack.
Right, and the scraper. Scraper! No.
Thankfully, the smeltery can't be destroyed. I don't even know how that was there. I swear this area is all lit up.
Hmm. I was gonna say that, but like I wasn't gonna say that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I
Are you
both
really
felt the
sure
same
you
way,
want to
but-
become one of these things, Justin?
I mean, hey, if they can kill us that easily, I mean,
Yeah, but like 80% of them die by falling on a stalactite that they can't see.
true. That's true. I'd probably die more often from drowning. Well, not really drowning, but like, as in getting stuck in a pond or something. Since androids can't swim,
Oh gosh, fire
Fire
elementals.
at least not by default.
Wait, why are the pigmen all still angry at me? Ugh.
Good question.
I'm
This-
not
I
entirely
don't think-
convinced this mission is possible.
Ow. I think we'd have to like try to get the pigmen to like fall off a cliff or something, or take them out slowly, but that's not really an option. Oh, maybe they won't. Yeah. So you picked the option, the route that was probably better.
I hate that skeletons spawn on your graves.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels like kicking you when you're down.
There's a flesh creeper behind you.
Explode so fast. Oh wait, that's your grave.
Well, it's one of them anyway. Where my grave is, with all my actual stuff in it, is in that corner and in that blood pit.
Yep.
Because I thought, and I was trying to be safe, go into this cave thing, and like and eat food and regenerate my health, and then I get sniped.
Yep.
Oh.
Harpy, not now. Brought a sword and a bow this time.
Mm. Oh, great.
Oh gosh, there's another shooty guy.
Fuck.
It's only like a couple pigmen who are angry at us, which is a problem because we can't just kill them. Because if we try to kill them, we're just gonna anger the rest.
Right. Well, maybe each one of them individually has to kill us in order for them to despawn.
No.
Or stop being angry. They each have to have their vengeance. Fuck.
Pickaxe.
God damn it. What? I thought Baphomet was supposed to be friendly.
It was.
Shooting fireballs at me now.
Oh.
Ow. There's reenacted Portal 2. Portal 1, rather.
Bow. Bring
I'm armed with
pickaxe this
chicken
time.
eggs.
Those arrows. My goal is to try and get the pigmen who are angry into a hole.
I'm going through the patented insanity approach.
Which isn't doing anything. Other than creating more graves which spawn more skeletons for us that want to kill us.
Oh. I mean, fair.
I think a harpy might have just went through the portal.
Oh, I'm not really near the portal. Damn it.
That's just mistakes were made. Ow, why can you hit me through that? Oh, great!
Ah, frick.
Exactly what we wanted right now. Oh, gosh. I broke a couple of, like, your attempt graves, just so that they're not spawning skeletons.
Yeah. I'm setting up. I'm getting myself a bow. I'm getting myself iron armor, iron sword. I'm gonna wait till it's day,
Fucking hell.
so that way. Cause I feel like I'm going to die on the way. The fuck? What?
What?
Huh? I just slept through the night
Oh,
somehow. I
weird.
feel tired now. Slept through the night. That was funky. Well, it's day now, so that's fun. I really wish we had a cow farm.
Okay, so I've managed to lure the, like, pigmen that are really pissed at me into lava, so they're just kind of bobbing.
Hmm. Oh, great. There's a guy with a gun by the portal.
Oh, great.
Fun. I got steel boots. I'm a skeleton.
There's so many skeletons around because of the frickin' graves. Fuck. Ah! Oh, that one was going good. It's just black. There we go.
We don't have to drop this gun, did he? There's another one. by
No,
the
he
way.
dropped an energy pack thing.
There's the one with like gold. That's like covering gold. I would like to get rid of it. Ultron. What the fuck?
What the hell is a wither cow?
What? it attacking you?
Yeah. And I'm dead. It withered me.
Jeez.
I feel like we need to stay out of the nether for a little bit so that stuff despawns.
Mm.
Oh, gosh.
I want to do one last attempt.
Hmm.
I want to go through one last time because I made all this preparation.
Alright.
So I'm heading in. Cause
Careful.
Yep.
There's a lot of monsters in there now.
Right.
Like, if open blocks graves were like the Coriel tombstone graves where
Just, like,
you could
shit
just
flip it.
crouch on them to get all your stuff back, this would be so much easier.
Yeah.
But they're
Definitely.
not. And this is what we get when we want to play old Minecraft. We have to deal with how hard it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because modern Minecraft can be difficult, sure, but this is just...
What's you? I'm like, what the fuck is that?
By the way, you, like, the sulfur clouds break your fall.
Right. Also, right about here is some blood.
Ah,
That's your fault.
fucking hell. Why is he back? You know what?
Favor me.
I believe it might be
How
time
many
for war
goddamn arrows
crimes.
is stupid? Gosh, skeleton ate like 15 different arrows. Also, there's a fucking android now. Question now, actually, is where the fuck my backpack?
I don't even know which graves have what at this point.
I got the one that was my original grave.
Okay.
Just now. What the fuck's my backpack? Shit. Fuck.
Oh no. Did something push you?
No, I was trying to dig around to try to find my fucking backpack.
Your
I
backpack's
had my fucking...
just placed.
I know, but it wasn't there.
Oh.
I was trying because the last time that happened, it was like behind the wall.
Had you picked up your backpack at any point recently in this whole
No.
thing? So it was last I saw it, it was just on the ground. Yeah, it's just on the ground above the blood hole.
God damn it.
Which is something I don't want to ever say again. Also, I have quite literally resorted to war crimes.
I mean, that's
So,
always the best.
because I have brought punji sticks with me. It's a way to kill the pig without killing the pig.
Away from me. Well, you know, the only thing, you know, I'm glad. The one thing I am glad about,
What?
the skeletons don't have bows.
Yeah. Oh, there goes my punji sticks. Everything hits so hard.
I'm just in the puddle of blood, having a fist fight with 2 succubuses.
And there I was.
One heart.
And there I was, waist deep in blood, fist fighting 2 succubi. Friday nights, am I right?
Is it theirs or is it mine? I don't think you want to know. Neither of us want to know.
Gosh.
There's also a chicken in here now, so
Oh.
because I resorted to throwing eggs at them in the beginning, and then that, so.
Right.
Oh my god, I won! I did it!
K9 burned to death. Rip. Okay, so I got some of... Well, I got, like, a degree of stuff in my inventory now.
Okay. That's another torch
Hell,
from
and now
the
there's a new... Why is she always here? Why is it always Anubis? This death loop has extended the stream by about 40 minutes.
Yep.
Also emphasizes how glad I am that I did not make this a hardcore series.
Oh yeah, we've died like eons ago.
Ow. Oh, you can eat the gluttony shards.
Oh.
Give you like 1 hunger.
I didn't really do. I got a wrath shard.
Fuck.
I got my stuff back. I got that.
Can you help me, like, can you kill some of the millions of skeletons around?
Hold on.
With your actual weaponry? Because I don't
There's
even know
another
which
succubus.
grave... I don't even know where my stuff is. Like, there's so many graves.
I actually have an iron sword, so...
Oh gosh, mistakes were made. I pushed a android with a... Oh gosh. There's an android with a gun now near our graves.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I blocked myself out because I have half a heart.
Right.
So I'm just gonna... Thankfully I have blackberries, but... I'm just gonna sit... I'm gonna block myself in with sand. And, since the guy immediately started, you know, attacking me once he killed you.
Mm-hmm.
I got some sloth shards and some wrath shards. Nice.
Right. I feel like we need to try and make, like, some kind of mob farm.
I'm also thinking maybe I should try to, like, leave.
Maybe.
So I can drop off my stuff so I don't come back with, like, less stuff.
Yeah, at least, like, drop off your backpack.
Oh yeah, definitely. Question is how I'm gonna get into... Is that fucking... I heard a cow.
Yeah, that's probably one of the, like, the wither cows.
Yeah, it is. I'm just trying to be very careful and not dig up into lava. Don't care. Didn't ask. Fuck. What the fuck is it? Oh, it's a fucking blitz thingy.
There's so many skeletons.
Yeah.
Okay, I killed Anubis with punchy sticks.
Nice. I tried to leave another. There we go. I'm free for now.
Backup starting, great. Totally want this backed up.
backpack, all my other items except for my sword, my bow. I'm gonna make some more arrows.
Ah, yeah. So at some point I ended up taking your old stone longsword in, because it was just in the tools chest.
Right.
Did
you level it up?
Yeah, I just leveled it up, and wanna know what I got on it?
What?
Bane of Arthropods.
That's funny. And it is raining. Chickens actually are doing a lot, increasing a lot of feathers.
Yeah.
A lot more than I thought they would. Like, we have a lot more chickens now, so there's that.
There's a freaking heat scar spider jockey.
Oh, what now?
You know those big hell spiders? There was a spider jockey of that.
I haven't seen one, no.
Oh, you're fortunate for that.
I saw a giant brown spider.
Yeah.
Okay. 58 arrows. Got my Watcher's Blade. And my bow.
Managed to break a lot of the graves.
Good.
Is
I'm not
this
taking my phaser
mine?
because just...
My original one? Yes, it is. Okay, I found my original grave.
Alright. I'm just coming for backup, basically. So
To make sure I can get out.
Yeah. I did... If you go in with the blood pool, I did dig a way up. Or was it the blood pool? I don't. No, it wasn't the blood pool. It was. It was. I forget where. Damn it. But it was around that area. So like up and out. But I don't know. I don't got to fight the Baphomet, and I don't really want to fight that. I don't see anything around you.
Yeah.
So I think you should be safe to go.
All of this for a little bit of quartz was the goal.
Yep. Hi.
Hi. Let's get out of here.
Terrifying. Little tiny piglin.
Yep.
Piglin. I did accept the quest from the mad scientist dude.
Oh.
I got the quest, which isn't the thing. I think. I guess I don't think it is. Turn yourself into an android. I think you just ask him and he'll be like, sure.
Oh my gosh. I have like an android head in my inventory, a ghastly soul, tongues of dogs, sloth shards. But most importantly, a stack and 33 nether quartz.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we did a bit greedy with trying to explore a little bit while we were there.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have known.
I put all my stuff in the tritanium crate
Okay.
over here, so this is just gonna be my stuff storage for when I'm trying to just dump a bunch of shit.
That makes sense. Oh my gosh.
No, I think I might start going down defense in Magic. Let's see, regeneration, heal, what the fuck, the shrink?
Yeah.
Wait, could you make a spell that has a contingency whenever you take damage, it activates?
Maybe? I can't remember.
Because that, I don't think we've ever gone that far in this, I don't think.
Yeah.
Chrono
Anyway,
action?
that's where I'm gonna wrap it up for today.
Yeah.
It's been a time.
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh.
You go.
We did a lot, but never. I refuse to go back there until we have like really good armor. And like probably a few heart containers. Ow. Because yeah, that's one thing we need to do is I think we need to start trying to get like make a mob farm so we can farm red hearts.
Right. Yeah.
Heart containers.
Yeah. Then
yeah,
also
I
working
hope-
on armor.
Yeah. Better armor. We just need to do resource gathering. Yeah.
We need to increase our survivability before we increase our thrivability.
Yep. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next thing. Bye-bye.